Well, yeah, but there's a lot of this is... We've been doing clear-up work now for maybe... Well, I've been doing it for about 12 years, but as a group for about 5 years. Working very closely in partnership with Thames Water and the Environment Agency, because unless you get clean water coming down the river, I mean, all this is a waste of time. Once you improve habitat in a river like this, I think it's harder to keep the fish out than it is to restock.
Well, that's fantastic.
I really do think so.
You know, that's so encouraging.
Yeah. It's probably the cleanest river in London. It's twice as clean as the Thames, apparently.
Really?
Indeed, yeah.
Well,
and we've caught trout in here already.
Really?
Yeah.
Fantastic. Do you think there's any chance any of these fish showing up are showing up because sea trout are starting to nose their way up the Thames?
Well, Martin here caught a trout of about, what, 2.5 and a 3.5 pounder you caught as well, didn't you?
I caught a 2.5 pounder and lost a 3.5 pounder.
Whereabouts?
Further upstream at the Save Ascent in one of the deep pools.
Yeah.
I took a photo, sent it to the Environment Agency for checking what it was. And they think it could have been either a slop trout, which is a brown trout coming out from the Thames, or it could have been a sea trout as well. But it was definitely not a rainbow.
That's brilliant. Yeah. So, where should I go?
The Save Ascent straight in front of there, you've got mostly dace and chub. But from there on upstream, you've got a good chance of catching a trout.
All the way up to Hack Bridge?
All the way
Martin, why don't you tell Charles about your favourite spot where you caught your trout? That place where you...
He probably doesn't want to tell me that.
No, that's the place that you'd have a chance.
Oh, Brian's Pool.
Yeah.
Where's Brian's Pool then?
Brian's Pool is just in between Save Ascent and Merton Abbey Mills.
And it's a hot spot?
It's one of the hot spots.
Yeah.
To be utterly honest about this, I think it's very important for what we're doing not to give the impression that you will catch a trout today.
Oh God, no.
The point is, in 2 or 3 years' time, I think this will be one of the best trout rivers in England, again, as it was 100, 200 years ago, because the ecology is burgeoning. It's incredible what's happening.